Welcome everybody to the last 100 episode, I can't remember, 4.
This is episode 4.
Episode 4 of season 2. We have secured the gun. Now we are simply firing the gun, except they have to hold the gun. So
yeah, we're going to have to hold out till the gun gets targeted and actually fires and all that.
All that fun stuff. There is a giant hive ship in orbit that we are trying to take down. This was technically the initial mission that this regiment was given with the Death Watch to accomplish, and we're finally here. Now after this, if they succeed, there's still exfiltration they must accomplish. Let's get to the game. Everyone's happy, they've made it. We are holding the gun, it is ready to fire. They're just getting, I guess, the targeting on, the coordinates on, all that nonsense that I know nothing about. That's what they're currently working on.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, fortunately, one of the young ones here, because obviously they scouted around, made sure the area was secure while they're working on the gun. They found this kind of wrecked wyvern, that's a manticore.
Manticore, yeah.
They found this barely together, but still operational. The guy got in, got the engine going, and it just kind of its way over here. Obviously, the commanding officers and the Death Watch, like, what the heck is actually going on?
Why would you? Yeah.
Why would you bring this here? And he's asking someone to fix it. So it's a extra objective that we have in the game. That if Josh can repair that vehicle by the end of it, it will be added to his roster because it still has the munitions. It still has, well, in this case,
it's still quasi-functional. The engine's just not working right. So I'm trying to get it refueled and fixed up enough to get it running.
And if he doesn't do it in time, well, then it's just a wreck, and there's no point in trying to salvage it. Now, unfortunately, because of the death of the Hive Tyrant, obviously there's going to be Tyranids in this game, but the reason is because the Hive Tyrant was destroyed, and there was that synaptic backlash that drew the attention of a Brood Lord, as well as Barbed Gaunts, Termagants, Winged, actually the same, it's pretty much Padre Dirtnap, got reformed immediately again into another Winged Prime to try this again with little idiots here, Nero Gaunts. These guys are cute. What, by the way, what does this guy do? I don't know what, I'm not a Tyranid player and I don't know what this thing does. I get 11 models. I can bring one of them for every 10 of these little guys I bring, but I don't think he does anything. I think he's just a thing. He probably had a purpose before, because I think these guys came out in this edition, right? This like Leviathan, like.
I think they were in the Leviathan box, yeah.
But what does he do? Please leave a comment down below and let Luca know. For the objectives, it is quite simple. This is my deployment zone over here. Broodlord scouted forward, that's why he's over there. Josh's deployment zone is on and around the large ordnance here. So it's pretty much touching it or on top of it, doesn't really matter. There are 4 objectives you'll notice. There's one on that computer, one on the entrance to that bunker, another one to the entrance to this bunker, and then where is...
The last one is on the bigger entrance to the actual bunker under the gun here.
Yeah, this like essentially the main entrance here. Now, Josh just needs to essentially hold off this Tyranid attack while the gun just fires at his primary target. That's simple as that. He finally got here through all the trials and tribulations, and now we must fire the big gun, and we don't want to be overwhelmed by bugs. So like the gun's gonna fire.
So the idea is that obviously we got to keep the controls up here intact, and we're trying to keep the bugs from getting down underground into the actual, I don't know, the guts of the gun to be able to sabotage it. So
exactly that. So by the end of the 5th turn, as long as Josh controls 2 out of the 4 objectives, it's a minor victory, and the threat level increases by 10. Instead of 15 for a loss. If he controls 3, if he's able to push out and fight the bugs off, the Tyranids off, and reacquire one of these 2 objectives, that's a major victory, and the threat level only goes up by 5. And I think that's about it for the mission overall. Super simple mission overall. And then after this, the gun fires, takes out the ship, and then we have to figure out how to get out of here. And we already have an idea for that, but we'll tell you that later on.
If I last that long.
That's true. You have to actually last that long. But I suspect you'll do pretty good. We have a weird force of Tyranids here. Not really that big of a threat overall.
Rolls, okay, so we're at, was it 70% for the threat level?
Threat level 70%.
And my rolls have been immaculate to make sure I'm not going over too much. And like Luca's here watching, witnessing the rolls as we do them.
Oh, I think I'm allowed to have, what was it, 302 or 303?
You were at like 302.
And I rolled 305.
So if we had gotten, when we were rolling, because we roll the units one at a time.
Yep.
And we stop rolling after you get over the 302 points.
Yep.
So if we had rolled 300 points, and then I rolled like a 300-point monster after that, you'd still get it.
Yep, that's how that is how this concept, these missions work. I think I got to 260, 240. I'm like, ooh, that's kind of dangerous. And then you rolled Neurogons or Termagants or something.
Yeah,
One of the,
like
whichever one fit
unit.
perfectly.
We're like,
ah,
beautiful.
So it worked out quite well for them here. Obviously, answering the synaptic backlash, not much came. So we do have Padre Dirtnap, and I believe this is Zergalurgadurg. Yeah, Zergalurgadurg is the unknown model. I don't know who that is.
We're supposed to have more monstrosities, so
We didn't get any monstrosities.
we were just rolling the way we're supposed to be.
I got only Gribblies here, so we got Chad Shrimp.
Leave the Termagants, which are, you know.
The Termagants, and then I think we have Dirtnap in the Barbgons
I think
here.
Dirtnap is Barbgons, and then the big man himself.
This is Epaulet Eater. So Epaulet Eater was the Hive Tyrant. He's been reformed as a Broodlord now. I should quickly summarize how Josh is going to repair the engine of this Manticore. Just simply performs an action, and in the shooting phase as normal, on a 4-up, it works at the end of the turn. You get to add 1 to the roll for every other unit that decides to spend a little bit of time helping out. And then I pretty much roll at the start of every round. If I roll equal to or under the battle round, other than the first one, it's too much of a wreck to repair. His forces decide not to go for it anymore and focus on other things. We have 2 candidates here who are able to work on this Manticore nearby, a Commissar and a
so
Rough Rider.
it's Unique Lion, and then this is Don Quixote.
Don Quixote. They're just going to go over here. Obviously, they have lots of experience working on Manticore engines.
Yeah, they did their time in the motor pool.
Good old standardized Imperial constructs. Absolutely. Probably the same as all the other ones they worked on for sure. No deviation at all. Let's go ahead and roll, see who goes first. I got a 4 for the bugs. Tyranids, turn 1, rush, and attack them. Thanks for checking out this video, everyone, and supporting the channel. If you like what you see, there is another video available immediately in this campaign, the next episode of the campaign. It's available to our paid YouTube members and our Vault members, but it will be made available in a couple of weeks for free for everyone on YouTube. But if you want to check it out right away and support the channel a little bit, consider signing up for a 7-day free trial. All you have to do is click on the link down below to check it out, and you can have access to all the videos that we have in the Vault, including all the other games we cover and all the narrative campaigns that we record for those game systems. Let's get to the action. No command phase things to worry about. We are going to reveal ourselves and rush towards the enemy. I should note that technically the Broodlord was supposed to scout after we figure out who goes first, but he was just going to go to the same spot pretty much anyways. So he moves out and around the corner and towards the guardsman. He's got the potential for a charge. I can't advance and charge with him because he doesn't have Gene Stealers with him. The Barbgons advanced to get to the top of the building, and everything else advanced out as well. Watch out, the Neurogons are on the way.
Especially that big one. Look at him.
Yeah, that big
I don't know what he does, but it's something scary.
he has to. He's bigger than the rest. He's got a weird brain thing on the back of him. Anyways, Padre Dirtnap rushes forward. Chad Shrimp's unit rushes forward. Everything advances except for the Broodlord. But as Padre Dirtnap spreads his wings and jumps up and around the corner, the Death Watch say, "Screw you, alien."
Come here.
We're gonna use one out of the 2 Overwatches you have access to for this game.
Right, because now I'm getting like 11 stratagems, which is a lot to go over.
In this campaign, it's hard to kill the commander who stays in the back and hides with his command squad.
Well, he doesn't have a command squad. He's a Castellan.
Oh, he's just a Castellan.
So I don't actually have the command squad.
Oh.
He's a more junior officer, but he's pretty good at this.
Why doesn't he go forward and rush the enemy headlong?
He's gotten in it a little bit to win it.
Fair.
His job is to command.
Matthew didn't kill him at all before I took over. Now I have to kill him 3 times.
Yeah, well.
Matthew's making my job harder.
It sucks to suck.
It does suck to suck. All right, well, is the Death Watch overwatching, I assume?
Yeah.
We're going to do the Heavy Flamer, I have to imagine, on the Infernus Bolter. Yep. 2 frag cannons, couple bolters.
Yeah, so 1 frag cannon's rapid fire, the other one's not.
Oh, nice, convenient. All right, which one do we do? Frag cannons first?
Frag cannons first. So 3d3 shots.
Very good.
So 6s.
With a reroll for extreme disdain.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. You smell so bad. I got no extra hits.
All right, well, the rule didn't do anything.
Straight 7.
2 hits are good. 3s. Ooh. 2 5-ups. He's not going to get any cover from up there. Oh, let me roll where Josh can see. We make 1.
Okay, that's not awful.
Can't get through his chitin, except he does take 2 damage. I believe he's down to 4 on the 1 round that got through, or the several that got through. And we have the Flamer and the Bolters.
We'll just do the bolters.
6s. Good start. And T5 on this model.
So 5. Nope.
And then the D6.
4.
Oh, he is just rushing headlong into a wall of fire. We take 0 damage though.
What?
With AP1.
In what world? Go away.
In Lucas' world.
is that Papa Dirt Nap?
That's Padre Dirt. Yeah, it's Papa Dirt Nap. Yeah, Papa Dirt Nap.
All right, fine.
He eats fire for breakfast. Burn in the fires of creation. We want to put some pressure onto the remaining Death Watch squad. If I can kill even one of them, it puts a battle scar on them. So we're going to put all the flesh boars into them up there. They are going to be in cover, except there's no AP on this gun, so I guess that's not a relevant statement.
Not for their saves.
Not at all. 4s to hit. Hit them, boys. I got almost half hit. Almost. Did I roll too many dice? No, that's 5. That's perfect. I love averages. 3s to wound. I love my job. You can't get a better sequence than that.
No, I love averages.
Fails 5 wound rolls on Thursday. Oh man, you can't make that stuff up perfect. Thank you for the experience, Chad Shrimp. I love that. Now they advanced. They're not going to be firing this turn, and obviously the Neurogaunts are so powerful they don't get ranged attacks.
I don't know what they're supposed to do either, man. I don't know what to tell you. I haven't looked at their stats. I don't want to know the alien.
You don't want it.
I'm just here to hate the alien.
They spread Synapse out, and I'm pretty sure that's their whole shtick. It's just so. I feel like Synapse is not a hard asset to get in a Tyranid list nowadays.
Nope.
So.
But it's even easier than ever before.
But it's easier than ever before, and at the low cost of, I don't know, I think like 40 to 60 points. I can't remember how much they were. They're cheap, mind you. They're very cheap. That is a strength in and of itself as well, I should note. Our Broodlord is going to charge our brave volunteers out front.
No.
I think I need a 10. And the survey says 9. Dang it. All right. I was within 9. I kind of just quickly eyeballed it earlier. Josh measured. He's like, yeah, you're good. Go for it.
Fair is fair.
And then we end up about there. Okay, so that's a pretty good start. I guess
now, under the rules of this, I'm allowed to Overwatch again?
Yes, under the rules of this. Yeah, absolutely. Because Overwatch is normally once a game, but the only stipulation on strats we have is the same unit gains, the same strat, and the same phase. That's it.
Yeah, so...
no.
Yeah,
no.
Come here, alien.
That sounds like Marines to me, though.
Yeah.
Same order?
Should be the same order. I gotta double check something. Give me 1 second here.
Understood.
Yeah, the Flamer first.
Flamer was just in range. We got 3. 2. 2 wounding hits. We got a 4-up and vulnerable save. We take 0.
Oh, no. Frag cans weren't close enough to do what I want them to do. So just the 2 shots.
Hitting on 6s. Reroll. We got hit. Not bad.
Okay.
3 to wound, I think.
Should be. Strength 7.
Ooh, do we dance right past that round? We do.
Oh, dang it.
He's got a 4-up invuln on him, and then a few bolt rounds. Missing the first try.
Not the second try.
Not hitting on the second try, and then he technically moves in to his current position, and we're gonna immediately fight with him. We'll just pile into them. We're gonna. Oh, what am I? His hand. There it is. We don't want to engage the Death Watch yet. 2s to hit with his claws and talons. That is 5 hits, and 2s to wound. That's technically strength 7. 4, 3.
Is it twin linked?
You are very correct. No! I think it is. Yes, it is. He's got 2 hands.
5. I don't know if I have 5 unnamed, so give me a minute here. So 3 unnamed lads, but then we also lost
Antipholus.
And the seer of the group.
Oh no.
I'm gonna die.
No, come on. That's an awesome name. I'm gonna die. Okay, that's all 5 of them dead. This guy's kind of here. He will just consolidate into these guys, and we'll fight right back.
Oh, Mama didn't raise no quitters, so punch him. Get punched. Get punched. Oh, brutal. Take a.
He's got 4 saves. It's always a 4-up. He will fail.
Swing with your power sword, slaw. Oh, you've hit twice.
That's a good start. T5.
These are strength 4.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not quite. And that is the end of Tyranids turn 1. Carve up some volunteers, put pressure on the line. But I'm sure, actually, them attacking not under Overwatch will be quite devastating on this turn.
We're just gonna go take aim. Actually, you know what? We're gonna have Boss Man put take aim over onto, which squad is this? This is Sergeant Gates' squad. Which is, yeah, that's Red Squad. The fixed bayonets.
That makes sense, yep. And I assume that
he's gonna yell up the fixed bayonets up there for Boss Man Squad.
Boss Man Squad, makes sense.
Right. So I think I just owe you a battle shock.
Oh yeah, you do have 1 battle shock down here. You better run. Oh, nice. Oh, 7? I don't have any negatives.
You don't have any negatives. That
The
should pass
commissar is
that.
probably 7, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 7. Sorry, 6 up on the commissar.
Yeah, commissar is good to go there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We can go right to your moon phase. What if you were to summarize it? What do you think?
If I was to summarize it, we're gonna start banging away at this.
Bang, bang. Really, you're being attacked by broodlords. Well, I guess you might not. You hear some humans screaming and guns firing.
We're used to that.
We're going to fix the Manticore.
That seems like, you know what, if I heard all that going on and there was a tank.
It's true.
Okay, let's head towards the tank.
They could walk around the corner to see what's going on, or they could probably assess that something bad is going on and they could use some heavy fire support.
Exactly.
That's it. That's an officer's thinking right there. Good old commissar.
All right, lads, you guys had a job.
Goodbye.
And we're not going to let this, like, I don't know, like 14-foot tall monster stop us. Go do your job. We'll just hear the resounding thud as the Space Marines jump down.
I'm going to overwatch them with my Termagants as they vault from their cover, which doesn't mean anything. I'm going to hopefully not roll 5 failed wound rolls. 4s to hit with flesh borers. Hey, look at that. Almost. And this time, 4 wounds.
Oh, jeez.
No AP.
That was much better than I thought you'd get.
1 damage.
1 damage on 1, okay. We are going to have, oh yeah, Sterling, Winston Childs III's squad. That should be blue squad is going to go ahead and just start moving up now that I get to see where your guys are. And that's about good. Let's go over to shooting. And,
Just fix them. We'll declare the Manticore thing as like a thing.
oh yeah, so the Manticore thing, I've got to roll for the Manticore thing because they're going to be doing that.
Yep.
Do you want to just roll for it now?
Yeah, it's no different. You just can't charge.
I'm looking for a 4 up, so we'll see if the Commissar can do it.
You get 3 up. It's
3,
like,
oh, okay, gotcha,
Yep.
for each one, yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense. So on a 3 up.
ah,
there you go.
very good. Very good.
Rumbles
Very
to
good.
life.
It actually wasn't that big of a deal. There's actually something just stuck in between a piston. I'm sure there's
Yeah,
a piston.
there was a piston that was that was the most intense look you ever gave me.
There's pistons and engines. There's pistons and engines, I think. And he's just like, oh, there's like a tooth in there. Let's get that out of there, no problem. I mean, there's teeth in vehicles all the time.
They couldn't get in. They couldn't figure out how to get back in, and you had to push the button down.
Oh, it's one of those.
And then open the door.
What happened to
So that was-
standardized builds of Manticores?
Yeah, well then, yeah.
So what that means for the campaign is Josh has acquired a Manticore for the entirety of the campaign. I'm pretty sure you get to roll out with it right now as well. Matthew has the rules written now. We'll go look it out. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll start to be able to use it properly next turn.
yeah, for the next turn, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna go. I have 2 uses of the grenade stratagem,
Oh, that's bad for me.
and Carrie right there.
oh, not
Carrie
Carrie.
was a
Come
pretty good
on.
shot with the grenades last time.
All right, Carrie was a god
So
last time.
what do I need? 6. And we're just gonna boop 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 drop these down.
Just casual little drop. Oh,
Oh,
2 mortal
okay.
wounds. Not bad, not bad. 4 wounds remaining.
And now we're gonna have the squad open fire.
Oh, that makes sense. Just come right down. Hey, where's
Yeah,
that?
we're tilting that autocannon down the stairs.
No negatives to hit, just regular stuff.
I should be getting a +1 from the take aim from oversight.
Good start. 3 to wound, I assume. Yeah. Dance from the autocannon. We dance from the autocannon. There's only one way to stop him, and it's mortal wounds.
Las weaponry, assorted las weaponry.
All rapid firing. Ooh, great start.
Should have popped strats on that one. Show me 5s.
It only matters if you got 4s. Hey, no 4s.
That works.
And guess what time it is? No damage time.
You ready for a holy pistol?
I'm ready. No! You know what?
I can't remember what I hit on now.
Probably 3s would take aim.
You need 5s to wound.
Oh,
Take a wound.
well, we're gonna go ahead and just.
The
Oh!
Emperor protects!
I couldn't keep egging it on. It was gonna eventually fail. And the
Plasma gun,
as
not
well.
overcharging it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Not overcharging. Strength 6 then?
Should be 7.
3's doing all the same actually. There we go. Oh, he's got 1 wound left on a
How
board.
unfortunate.
That's awkward.
All right, let's fire some autocannons. I can see the very scary Neurogons.
Especially the big guy. He's so big. How can you miss him?
Huge. Look at the size of that one.
Oh, on target too. 2s? Oh no!
Boom, boom.
What's the EP on that?
1.
Oh, that.
From there, we will go back over to Blue Squad. I guess not back over. Go to Blue Squad, who's just the mortar is going to be slinging a shot at Neurogons.
Neurogons!
No, I'll target the Termagants.
Termagants, yeah, there you go. Chad Shrimp Squad.
Chat Shrimp, get him.
Should be +2. There you go. Do you have line of sight to them?
I do.
All right, then you have...
But I moved.
Oh, fair. So 4s would take... Did it take aim on them?
They didn't have take aim. No.
Okay, well, only 5s then. 3 to wound. Interesting.
Now, yellow squad under Sergeant Willie is just going to go ahead and let loose everything at the termagants.
The little guys right here.
Start with the mortar. Okay. That happens.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Not awful.
Couple hits. They didn't move.
Yeah.
Strength 5 is not going to cut it.
2 las guns. I got a hit. And it wounded.
That'll cut it. Oh, that's a dead Gaunt. Or Gant.
Gant, yeah.
Gant,
and
actually.
then the plasma.
1 shot, and... Ooh, that's probably a kill. Yeah, 2 guys dead. I got no cover. Kill this guy in the back, and then... Oh, let's kill them both in the back.
I'd prefer to have the Gribblies gone.
Not Chad Shrimp.
No, you know what? Yeah, let's get the monsters. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the bolt guns and the heavy flamer here.
Oh, Broodlord, yep.
And then the 2... freight cannons and 2...
That's my synapse, though. Without my synapse, what will my Nero guns do? They're gonna just run away. What are we starting with?
We'll start with the bolt guns.
Bolt guns.
So into the Broodlord.
1 reroll.
Get shot, nerd.
5s to wound.
Oh, okay, that's a good start.
That's an Emperor Blessed roll there. That is... Oh, God, 1 more. Oh, we're dead.
Oh, we got him.
Bang, 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 pop. All right, Epaulet Eater, we will see you again next game. He should be happy, though. He got 5 Death Watch Marines last game. Can't always get...
He did, yeah.
He'll be back for more blood later. And then freight cannons.
Yep.
I'm sure Padre Dirtnap is fine.
All right, survey says, hitting on 4s.
Oh,
But you're a filthy alien.
It's a shame. You know, they didn't have a choice. It's okay. I guess this...
Oh, a lot of 1s and 2s.
Oh, okay. 3 wounds. Well, definitely will have cover now. Technically, he's close enough to the pipe and you're on the other side of it. It didn't matter. He's dead.
Good.
Pop, pop, pop. That would have one-shot him. Padre Dirtnap. No! Dead again in the same form.
Yeah, and the Death Watch will declare a charge.
Into the termagants. You might as well try.
7? I don't think I'm within 7, but I'll...
They are good to go with a 7. They are like 7 3/4 away. Not too bad at all. We've already piled them in. 4 of them are going to attack. Though they do give up their... 3 of them... Well, 2 of the 2 models involved gave up their power weapons. They have daggers and stuff still, though.
They still have close...
So the 2 close combat weapons first, and then
Yes.
we'll do the power weapons. Re-rolling. Just gonna stab the crap out of these termagants. Oh, good. Nice.
Should be 3s, I assume?
Yes. Nice.
There they are.
5 up saves. You slay 3 so far.
Power weapons. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Thank God they were born aliens.
Yep.
And 3s. Ooh, that should be AP2. That means 7 of the 8 remaining termagants are slain. And that leaves literally just Chad Shrimp out front, ready to go. He's ready. You know what? Watch him get this kill. You know the worst part? Oh, you know what? I better not roll 4 to wound here. Thank God. Because I would have had synapse strength. He killed it all. I failed anyways. Chad Shrimp here has to battle shock, but we know he's not going to fail. Okay, well, sorry. If there was synapse nearby, I might have been able to pass that. Chad Shrimp is battle shocked. I hate to say it. We're not going to worry about marking because Chad Shrimp is obviously not going to retreat from this combat. We can go right to the movement phase, and we are going to show you.
Here comes the Nero.
I'm going to reveal all the secret rules I didn't tell Josh about Nero Gons.
now.
As I charge into combat. Oh, bask in their power, my friend. Bask in their power. For they act as a synaptic linchpin. Where they can spread synapse from themselves if they're in synapse to something else. That's a very cool rule. Not relevant though. Well, we are ready to go to the shooting phase. We're not going to move our barbed gaunts because they are heavy and I want to hit a little bit better. Now I got to figure out what I want to barrage onto. They're effectively mortars, and I could, I guess, whittle down these infantry squads a little bit. I kind of want to go for Final Cosplay Corps. But he's a little far away. They're only 24-inch range.
Oh.
So I'm going to have to bully some of these front units
These
here.
are also the less effective infantry squads.
Oh.
So they've got different rules.
Are these regular infantry squads?
Well, they're the infantry squads. They're not Cadians.
They're not Cadians.
So their special ability, instead of whatever fancy thing Cadians get, is when they get targeted by a range attack, if it's in control of an objective marker, if it's within range of an objective marker I control, I get the benefit of cover.
Yes.
That
I see.
kind of already do, but I mean, like, it extra does now.
It still helps. I'm gonna go for the autocannon team there.
You gonna shoot a red squad?
That's red squad. We're gonna give the barb gaunts. One barb god doesn't have line of sight, so I gotta resolve him on his own. 4 shots from him, hitting on none of that. Okay, now the other 4 have line of sight. This is gonna be 4d6 plus 4 shots. Well, 8, 13 then. Josh is gonna be using...
Maybe I don't die? Which will give me a 5 of feel no pain.
Yeah. It's
one of the strats.
One of the strats. I'm going to reroll one of these because this is 12, not 13 dice. They hit on 3s with heavy. I didn't roll a single 3 in there. It's a good roll. Good roll though. 3s to wound at strength 5, and they're also slowed down. I don't know if that's going to be overly relevant, but 6 wounds. No AP. Goodbye, Red Squad.
You don't even need goodbye, Red Squad. They're fine.
Well, 3 of them are.
Oh, they've all got names. So goodbye to Trix Tavish.
I'm sorry, Trix.
And then we're also going to be losing
The autocannon?
Combat Cook and Guardsman Rio.
Wow. Oh, we got the autocannon. I'll hate to miss you. That's it for shooting. Let's go ahead and charge the Death Watch. I just so desperately want to do 1 wound with the Nerogants. If I could do 1 wound to the Nerogant from your turn. Giant charge from the Nerogants with the Node Beast right in the middle where he needs to be. We're gonna and this unit of 10 remaining models has 10 attacks, everybody, into the Death Watch.
Oh, no.
No AP. Hitting on 4s. Great start. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Oh, we tried.
We'll have the 1 power weapon go into Chad Shrimp, and the rest are going to go into the Nerogants. All right, Chad Shrimp.
Reroll. Sorry. It's so triple 1's always funny.
Somebody's ears are bleeding.
It's so good. Oh, there are 3 hits and 3s to kill. 2.
Okay.
Oh, Chad Shrimp. It's one of the best of us. He's gone. To be seen next game, probably.
And the rest. So we'll just do the power weapon. He's going to get 3 hits.
Ooh, I wonder if these guys have an invuln save.
2 kills.
It's going to remove 2 of them. I guess I should let people know they don't have an invuln save. I don't think anyone's surprised, though.
No. What's their regular save?
6 plus.
Oh, I got even more guys swinging.
There's 1 more guy swinging.
Bless.
Nice, yeah. Well, I had to go and I rolled a 10. Re-rolling. Oh, yeah.
What's your toughness?
They're 3.
3s.
Oh, God. 8, 6 plus saves. Let's go. Philadelphia. Why? 7 more die. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! That means the Node Beast lives.
No, the Node Beast.
The Node Beast is alive. So I remove. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop, boop, boop. And the Node Beast stays. Put that one back over there. We'll get you. And that was a Tyranid turn, by the way. So Tyranid turn 2 done. We're on to turn 2 for you. Prisoner battle shock. I mean volunteer.
Volunteers, yeah. They're totally.
They're good. That
I wouldn't,
That Commsar's their best friend.
All right, lads, go. We're gonna. I guess I do got to step out over here. I need to keep. So I'm gonna move these guys up here.
Joke's on you. They're getting overwatched by the barbed gaunts. They don't have to move if you don't want to, though.
So I was just trying to make it easier so I don't have to.
Overwatch them then.
Oh, that could be so much worse. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, go for it.
Get them!
Yeah, okay, Red Squad will move first.
Yeah, so I'm just going to Overwatch whichever one moves first. It'll be Red Squad, I guess. No blast on them, though, and 1 guy can't see. So the 1 guy who can't see has a hit. So I'll just put that over there. The 4 homies who can. Oh, yeah, these guys are growing to the same spawning pool, by the way. 11, they go way back. And 6s. On the first, we have 1 hit. On the second of 16, we have no hits. We have 2 hits in total. And they both wound.
Stop. 4 up saves.
Oh! I'm sorry to those. Hey, the Josh decided to move Red Squad first. So it's on him.
So, Carrie.
Gary!
I know who's going to throw grenades now. And Fave Train.
Fave Train.
Just do a little bit of shuffling. And
we could narratively say, we can pull them off if you want. Say they're in the they're in it for it
He's
now.
Just driving around
He's
inside.
driving around inside of it. Someone's got to operate it, right? Oh boy, are you guys ready to see what Manticore missiles and a heavy bolt are about to do to 5 barbed gods?
Advancing the lads.
Advancing the volunteers. What's that commissar's name?
That's Slaw.
Slaw. Nice.
So, you want the full name?
Yes.
That is Junior Commissar Liam Slaw V.
Damn. Why did so many people do generational names?
Because of the great deeds.
Okay, absolutely.
Of the Slaws.
Of the Slaws. What are we doing first?
Let's figure out what Storm Eagle rockets do.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Well, we have 5 models, and I assume it's a blast.
It is a blast. I also get bonuses if I shoot squads of 5 or more. I get to reroll my hit rolls.
Oh, a squad of 5 or more? Well, consider that a big old green check mark.
D6 plus 1, then another run for blast. Ooh. D6 plus 2.
7. Oh, I only have 5 models. This is looking bad. I assume 4 is to hit.
Yep.
Oh!
I get to reroll.
Rerolling. Damn! I think this commissar knows a little bit more than just engines.
He knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two. Strength 10.
Oh, twos. Okay, yep.
Yep.
5 of them, eh?
They are AP 2.
Do they ignore cover by chance?
No.
3 up in cover with these guys, so 5 ups. That is 2 dead.
Okay.
That's not bad. Let's go pop and pop. Missile landed over there.
Okay, we're gonna switch sheets and jump into.
He's gonna jump to the heavy bolter now. Well, it's only with the rockets you probably get the rerolls. Yep. Oh, that's 2 wounds. AP1, we're right back to our regular save of 4+. Oh, we make both those
okay.
too. I'm making good saves today.
Okay, we're gonna have blue squad there just pour it on. Ooh. So we get the mortar.
Mortar over here.
1 shot.
Excellent. Nope. Would you like to do the other mortar?
Well, no, I get
yellow
the
team.
las guns.
Oh, there's other shots as well. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so the las guns from.
Oh yeah. I'm so ready for the death watch.
I've got. Yeah, so having oversight there gives me sustained hits 1.
Okay, there you go. 4 hits.
Yeah.
T4.
Long bomb of plasma.
You gonna supercharge it?
No.
Oh, good call. You missed.
All right, so now. Oh, I guess technically I was supposed to use this before, but I'm.
That's fine. No one cares.
So fields. I know. Fields of fire. It's so weird. I think I'm always used to it being different. So fields of fire. So their attacks have been resolved. Select an enemy unit that was targeted by 1 or more of those attacks until the end of the phase. Each time a unit attack is made against that unit by a regiment or squadron model, it's 1 better AP.
Awesome. There you go.
Yeah.
So that's Josh, by the way, has like 7 stratagems left available to him. Still, we're gonna try and use.
I'm gonna just pop all of them. So that's fields of fire. We're gonna suppress a fire. So if any live, they're gonna get like -1 to hit.
Awesome, sir.
And then we're also gonna yell target. Ingrained precision, and vengeance for Cadia. We're gonna yell all of those together.
Actually, every single
Sergeant
model.
Willie.
That's from That's Yellow Squad. Right?
Yeah, it's Yellow Squad.
So that's +1 to wound for the vengeance. The other one's lethal hits.
Yep.
And then the other one's like
-1 for you to hit when you go to shoot back at me.
And you have extra AP on this.
Yep.
Awesome. Just 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still pretty good.
That'll help. That'll put us back to a 4 save.
2 las guns. A good start.
Good start.
Good start, folks.
4 is to wound now.
Yes.
With an AP of 1.
AP 1.
4 save with cover. And we pass.
Okay. Plasma gun?
Supercharged?
No, why?
You hit though. Oh, you wounded. AP 2, I think, on that. Oh, AP 3 technically.
Yeah, take a wound.
If you would have killed him if you supercharged it.
No, the mortar.
True.
I think both my Scions with plasma guns died to overcharges. 5. So these should be
3s to hit?
No, I don't think I got a plus to hit.
Oh, just 4s. Yeah, 4s, because they're 5s normally. 3 hits, not bad. 4s to wound with an AP of 1. No, 3s to wound with an AP of 1.
No, I think they're strength 5 normally.
I keep forgetting they did that. Yeah, 2s. Oh, it mattered. Back to 4s. You slay 1. Blah! And just wound another.
Okay. All right, that is over to combat.
Oh, yes, let's do it. Let's go, Node Beast.
Why are you holding 3 dice?
He misses. Boo.
Do the power weapons. Oh.
Okay.
You might live through this.
I don't know.
No, he died 3 times.
Yeah, he dies 3 times there. If I had to guess, no, I have no guesses. That's him dead. That was you, Berserker. Great performance though. You really showed up today, and I'm proud of that.
They nailed the dynamite charge.
They killed that charge. Well, that'll be it for Josh's turn. Realistically, these guys are dead on Josh's next turn, so I'm just going to shoot with them one more time to do as much damage as I can. I know I did not use Shadow in the Warp this game. It didn't come up.
There wasn't a relevant point to do it, yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and just fire. We're going to go stay right where they are to get heavy. They're suppressed. we're gonna go ahead and fire and try and finish that squad off, or at least get some damage on that character. Red squad goes down. I hate red squad. 6 shots. So the suppressive fire will counteract the heavy, which means you know what? Both of those rules didn't even interact. Well, technically they did, but don't mind me. 2 wounds, strength 5, no AP. He's gonna go down.
So a 4 up.
4 ups. He's
No! I don't know what the priest has.
That's
No,
a wound.
a wound.
That'll be a wound.
It's a wound.
No!
Unfortunately, I won't kill the priest.
So that is
Sergeant
Sergeant Gates is gone.
A final salute to Sergeant Gates. He performed very well. I hope you know, Sergeant Gates, you at least accomplished the mission you were handed. In fact, this entire regiment and its attached Death Watch team have technically accomplished, not technically, literally.
Yeah, we've done the so we've secured the gun enough that the hive ship. I guess
It's being pounded. Something's being pounded somewhere. Something's bad. Someone. Come on. Something somewhere's having a bad time.
Something somewhere is having an awful time.
Yep, exactly.
Definitely an awful time.
Now, you were told that you would get an air evacuation. Valkyries would come by, and once this is done pounding...
Well, okay, so I was...
Focus.
I'm assuming that it was, we probably weren't promised rescue. It was go get this done.
Oh, but what's the way to get out? There's always a way to get out.
Now we're the mission is accomplished, and we're calling for exfiltration.
And now we're essentially going to roll to see if they show up. Because then you have to come up with another plan otherwise.
Yeah, then that's going to be future missions unless the 15% chance pops off.
Now, the question is, what bracket do you want to roll? Do you want to do 27 to 42 out of D100, or do you want to do 1 to 15? Do you want to do 85
I was going to roll a
100?
D20.
Oh, and just disregard
and do I guess that would be 18, 19, 20?
15%. Would that be the exact odds on a 20? I think you need 21 technically.
I need 21.
Wait, 15? I don't know math, and I can't do math right now.
Okay, so
everyone's 5% on D20, so it should be, the top 3 should work, yeah.
Is that what I said?
That's exactly what you said.
Okay.
Let's do like 9 to 12 though. Or, 9, 10, 11, or 11, 9 to 11.
No, the high numbers.
All right, fine, high numbers it is. Josh,
You don't want me to roll for killing them?
Oh, no, unless you want to. There's no experience or anything, yeah.
Yeah.
So, they're dead.
But if you need the Death Watch and everybody else,
they're going to walk up the Manticores. You're probably going to get him. That commissar's trigger happy. He's like, I'm going to storm you a rocket. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to find more of these. All right, we're looking for a high roll for
18, 19, 20.
18, 19, 20.
15% chance to get out of here.
That does work. 5.
5.
So HQ does not answer the comms. So some quick thinking from the Death Watch team says they have to find their own way out. And that is going to be, I believe, the end of this mission, other than your commander goes up a level. He's level 9 now, so you're going to be rolling 12. Or is it 2?
I think he goes up 2 for winning, right?
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I'd have to double check. I think it's 2.
Let's go look at that stuff. 2 things to note. You do go up by 2 levels. You get 1 for surviving, 1 for winning. You mitigate the threat level of the Tyranids' attacks upon you by accomplishing a major victory, because you will have, if not all 4 of the objectives, at least 3 of them. Which also means that's an increase of 5%. So it's only 75% of your points for next game. And you actually went up in points this one because you were able to repair the engine on the Manticore.
I definitely, the Manticore is worth more than the...
Lost just some guard, essentially. Just some,
a bunch of named guardsmen.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean...
But, yeah.
That's what their duty is, I suppose.
Yep.
Otherwise, 25% chance to escape next time, but we have to figure out how we're going to get there. And that's next week's mission. So see you all there. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting this content, everyone. We love to do it, and we'd love to do more in the future.
Been a ton of fun. So.
It is quite enjoyable. It's a nice take, a breath of fresh air for some 40K for a lot of people, I'm sure. Myself included, and Josh as well. Happy wargaming, everyone. We'll see you all next week.